Now this is how I clean it, the water distiller, once a month using this Distiller cleaner, Descaler, and basically you need a one tablespoon measuring thing, and then I use this countdown timer. It's a 4 countdown, so I have it 4 set at 20 minutes. I do like the dryer's at hour 15, washing machine's 34 minutes. If I want to take a nap, that's 10 minutes. That's the clock. So this is pretty good, 4 countdowns. So this is like the one I usually change. So it's set for 20 minutes, and I have these instructions. I can't. It's hard to remember all this stuff unless you do like a checklist like this. So I'll just read it. It's like what I'm going to do here, and I'll put this in the description. So basically, you just put 2 tablespoons of sulfamic acid into the distiller, and I stir it with this plastic spatula while filling to 1 inch above the full line with tap water. And that's okay since the lid is not being put on it, otherwise it would go above the seal. And then you turn on the distiller for 20 minutes. Now if it didn't, previously, like, it didn't heat up once, and you have to push like this reset button. So okay, and so when after 20 minutes you come down and you make sure there were bubbles in it, and then I take out the old charcoal filter and dry out the nozzle with a paper towel. The catcher, I didn't wash it for like one and a half years. Okay, and it got like a kind of like a white haze on it. I didn't think you ever had to rinse it since it was distilled water, but okay. So let's see. So that's that, and so let's see. I'll set this here. Okay, there's that. Okay, so here's inside of it, and there's like about an inch left of water. So let's see, is this getting in here? Yeah. Okay. So here's this stuff. Put it to I use plastic now. It's very safe. Just fill it up and stir it up. And then, like, this is the 1 inch mark right here. So I let it go a little bit higher than that. there's that. No. So what I do is, there it is. So now I just go here, and you know, this countdown timer here, I've got, like when you press CD, you know, see how it's set for 5 hours. Okay, I didn't have to do that, but so anyway, I just I press CD. Oh, now see, this didn't start. See, oh no, wait, actually it might have started because you hear the fan, but okay, I'm assuming that started, and then I do my countdown, and after 20 minutes this will be done. So in the meantime, I will just take the old charcoal out of the filter and dry the nozzle. That's this thing here. And this is the filter I make. It's just a coffee filter, and then I put in the charcoal, which is over here, which I'll do next. So just remove that and dry it out, and then I'll be back in 20 minutes. Here's what it looks like after a month. It doesn't look any different than it started, but apparently the charcoal loses its ability to get volatile organic chemicals after, I think the guy at the pet store said 3 weeks, so I use it 4 weeks. So maybe I don't use it as much as a fish tank would, so it's okay. Here it is, 20 minutes later, and I look in here and I can see very small bubbles. It doesn't take that long to get this stuff to descale it. So let's go over to this thing and press off, and that light goes out. That cuts the power, and then I just let this sit for like an hour, 15 minutes, and then I dump it out, the water, and then I can wipe it. I thought of another thing here, like these. I think these are called like the dome lids for the, you know, for these jars. They had this other style, and I didn't know this worked with you know, with this jar. Apparently it does. It fits. The reason I'm mentioning this is that with this dome lid, you know, like if you screw this thing on, like say you screw it on, and then you pour, you know, not with this lid, but with the dome lid, you know, you pour the water out. Sometimes it'll leak, okay? So then, like, you screw this thing on more. So then the next thing you know, this lid is cracking, like, you know, around the circumference of the thing here. So this is on my to try list. I got a few of these, you know, so like when these things crack, it looks like this one might be a little designed better. So I let this sit for an hour, 15 minutes, then I'll come back.